Kevin Sullivan versus Dave Sullivan.
Should we even say his name is Dave Sullivan, or should we just say like Hulk Hogan Jr.?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan Jr. is
He even had new entrance music for this event, and they made it clear on commentary too, like, oh, he's debuting new entrance music, and it was something along the lines like, it was like a child song, and it was like, I want to be Hulk Hogan or something like that. The dumbest thing, just over and over again. I want to be Hulk, like, ridiculous.
Man, if we talked about every stupid thing about this Dave Sullivan guy, I mean, I'm sure maybe, you know what, maybe he's a nice fella. Like, I don't want to shit on him.
Well, his brother wasn't, so.
Yeah. God, this is just like. So Dave Sullivan. So basically the backstory here, at least from what I'm gathering, is that Dave Sullivan loves Hulk Hogan. He's the biggest Hulkamaniac there is. Kevin Sullivan is not the biggest Hulkamaniac there is. Therefore, they are going to fight each other. I think that's
makes sense.
I think it's the general premise that we got here. That's the foundation that we're building on.
A family torn due to Hulk Hogan.
Due to different preferences on Hulk Hogan. So Dave Sullivan comes out in a robe, as you mentioned. Everyone had to have a robe, even though Hulk Hogan never wore a robe, at least not as Hulk Hogan.
Exactly.
I don't believe. But don't worry, he had the t-shirt, he ripped it off, he had the tights, the knee pads, the boots, the hair. Everything else was pretty on par.
Besides the body shape.
We don't talk about that. we leave that alone.
I think that was even mentioned too. Mentioned on commentary at one point, like something about how like his physique is just not like Hulk Hogan.
He had like the same surface area. It was just it moved more. I think.
I get it. Gravity.